But first, 3 U.S. Marines are dead after an aircraft crash in Australia. At least 20 more are injured. Investigators say that this happened during a training incident. There were 23 Marines on board at the time. NewsNation correspondent Emily Finn has the very latest details on this now. Emily.
That's right, Natasha. 3 U.S. Marines were killed and at least 5 others were transferred to the hospital in severe condition following that crash in Australia. Reports say some were also treated at the scene as authorities investigate what caused the deadly incident.
Obviously, this is a regrettable incident.
Australian and U.S. defense authorities are launching a probe to determine what caused the Bell-Boeing V-22 Osprey aircraft to crash during a joint military exercise in North Australia, killing 3 Americans and critically injuring another 5.
We acknowledge that this is a terrible incident. The Northern Territory government stands by to offer whatever assistance is required. We have stood up a number of systems in the Northern Territory to respond to this incident. We are well-resourced and well-practiced in the Northern Territory in responding to emergencies.
The aircraft was participating in a joint training session called Exercise Predators Run, which involved military troops from the U.S., Australia, Indonesia, the Philippines, and East Timor. The goal of the exercises is to build better communication and coordination between the country's defense programs. Officials say the crash happened around 9:30 Sunday morning on Melville Island, and only Americans were injured during the incident. In total, there were 23 U.S. Marines on the aircraft, all receiving treatment for their injuries.
Our focus as a government and as the Department of Defence is very much on incident response and on making sure that every support and assistance is given at this difficult time.
U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin shared his sympathies following the tragic incident, saying, quote, "These Marines served our country with courage and pride, and my thoughts and prayers are with their families today, with the other troops who were injured in the crash, and with the entire USMC family."
An investigation remains ongoing to determine if this aircraft crash in Australia was due to a mechanical failure or some other type of issue. We'll continue to monitor the situation as the injured Marines are treated at the hospital. Natasha?
Okay, Emily Finn with that report. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.